Now, you've been talking about an object that you borrowed, and I'd like to discuss with you some questions related to this. Let's start with borrowing objects compared to owning. You mentioned that you prefer to borrow. Why do you think it's better to borrow something rather than buy it?
Because I save my money. Also, it's quite good to read a second-hand book. But sometimes I prefer to keep my book if I really keep it in my library.
Mm-hmm. What do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of sharing things like cars or bicycles?
It's quite difficult to explain. Sharing with people is always a good thing because you can keep your money, you can save, something like that.
And are there any disadvantages?
Maybe they use badly. They damage public materials.
Mm-hmm. You've spoken about the benefits of sharing. Do you think people will share things more in the future?
I think yes. In the advancing years, it will be popular. Because there are lots of materials to share with people.
Okay, let's talk about buildings that are and places that are publicly owned by the government. What kind of buildings and places do you think should be publicly owned?
Library. I don't know.
And why do you think it's better for libraries to be owned by the government? That's okay. That's okay. What are the benefits of public parks being owned by the government?
Its benefits for people, for children. It's because children now is a little bit unlucky because they always play some computer games, and there is no area to play outside. So it's very important for children, especially children.
Mm-hmm. And thinking about public companies and private companies, would you rather work for a private company or for the government?
I prefer government because it could be free to enter any public areas. But if private companies take responsibilities for these areas, you must pay some money, and it could be beneficial. It couldn't be beneficial for humanity, for individuals.
Okay, Nazla, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That is the end of the speaking test.
Thank you.